The ad break is over. Oh my goodness. Let me go ahead and swap over. Make sure I click on the right thing. Hey guys. How's it going? Got me a little bit of a headache today, so probably gonna need to adjust things like volume and whatever is necessary if I'm quiet. Yeah, you forgot it was my music. I'll send you a link to that specific song over in the Discord. Da-da-da. Where are you in my DMs? There you are. I found you. Oh, hey, look. The last message I sent you was a picture of my toes. I totally forgot about that. Why is it being weird? I don't want those things selected. Don't select those. There we go. Hi, guys. Hello. We're playing some World of Warcraft today. I haven't entirely decided what I want to do today, but I got a lot of things that I technically need to do. What? Excuse me? Fucking elf? What's that about? Anywho, I snuck in a couple of heroic dungeons before stream today, and I actually managed to get an upgrade on my... Hi, Sassy Medic. I managed to get an upgrade on one of my trinkets. So, that's fun. Most of what I'm gonna be able to get now, I definitely am not gonna get for heroics, because, these are the only two things that I would technically get an upgrade from heroic. Everything else will probably be side grade, so I can attempt to do some zeros. However, if I was to do zeros, I would probably want backup from the guild. I did want to maybe try and do this PvP quest here, because it gives a reward. Yeah, choose a ring or a necklace, item level 259. Now, yeah, it's technically gonna have some PvP stats on there, but obviously I'm wearing 220s and a 230, so 259 is going to be quite a bit better than anything that I'm currently wearing. And, you know, a couple of the lads are interested in doing PvP this season anyway, so, might get into that. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a save for my holy set here because I'm about to start doing a lot of swapping back and forth between specs. Hi, buddy. How you doing? I haven't PvP'd, though, in a really, really long time. Really long time. So the thought of it is mildly terrifying. But that's, we're here to have fun, and we're also here to get brutally slaughtered if we're gonna be doing PvP, so I'm looking for... Let's see, we got a priestish icon around here somewhere. Hey look, Chastise maybe? Well, they got paladin and priest things mixed up. Hey look, my heal? I don't have that spell anymore, they took it away. They took away my sweet spell. Binding heal. Where's is there a power word shield around here somewhere? Surely power word shields. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, old fortitude. Hey, look, power word shield. That sounds great. Give me that icon. Looks good. Yeah. Honestly, I've been enjoying it. Healing, I definitely think feels better early season right now than it did last expansion. Though there are a couple of things where I'm going to reach for a specific spell that's been in my toolkit for years and years and years and it's not there anymore. And I'm like, wait a minute, why is it this button doing what the fuck I want? It's because they took it away, and they took it away. But as you can see, all of these bars here, I used to have 6 more right here. I used to have 6 more right here. All of those used to be full, and all of this used to be full as well. So there was a significant amount of pruning in the abilities that I have. And I've moved some other things that are like kind of important like into those spots, but now look, I got room for silly things like disenchanting your raid members when they die. It's good. It's good. Does it show the tooltip? Yeah, it kind of shows the tooltip. It's a little hidden behind me though. Yeah. I'm trying something new. Disenchant a player. It's good. I need some water. But I also have a little bit of a headache. So we might not start the PvP immediately, though that is kind of on the plan. I do have some side quests I need to do though. And I'm also technically willing to do more dungeons. Let me change that so y'all can't see the chat there real quick. Hey Ziv. Hey Ziv. We wanna do... Brave? Brave, not brace. Do you like my little methods of hiding chat here? It's art of my babies. It's art of my baby, my pretty girl. These were done by a friend in one of the Pokemon groups that I'm actually in. She had commissions open, and I was like, "Ooh, I want my Volpera, but one for each season." Winter's a little hidden there, but she's cute too. Why are you stopping next to me, sir? Yeah, heck yeah. Get in here, buddy. Hell yeah. Ziv is a lovely tank. Ziv currently has another character that's already pretty much kitted up and geared for Mythic Zeros, but he's working on getting his Paladin some additional gear. So, are you... Okay. Hi. Mr. Tanky Pants. Tanky Pants. How you feeling? Definitely some pieces. You could upgrade in heroics plus crests. That's fair. Okay. I don't mind doing heroics, particularly since I have a headache. Good for either a Mythic Zero or heroics. Okay. If we do a 0... Can I put you in lead? I don't want to be looking at people and having to try and pick them. It's so hard to pick people for zeros. Like, what if they're not good? What if they're mean to me? What if they're like, gosh, the weather is so shit. It has been up and down for weeks now, and I am downright miserable. I have already taken migraine medicine this week, so, like, I could take it another day, but I feel like right now the headache isn't necessarily bad enough to need to take my migraine medicine. So I took some ibuprofen. I did, like, my allergy nasal spray because a lot of my headache pain tends to be in my sinuses when it's pressure related. So I've got that, and I've already gone through, like, an entire thing of water already, and I refilled it right before stream too, so... What am I currently locked to on zeros? Let's see. I am currently currently only locked into an arc. I would love to do 0 because I want upgrades. I want the good shit. We're also going to be doing our very first Mythic Mondays tonight as a guild. Those of y'all that are not in the guild, Mythic Mondays is an event that we set up Monday evenings. It's usually by out like an hour-ish before raid start time on our other nights of the week. But people can join late or whenever they're available. And what we do is we make a big raid group and we shove everybody into it, and then we divvy each other out and be like, you're gonna go in this group as a tank, and you're gonna go in that group as a healer, and we get as many parties together as we can and send everybody out the door. And the goal is to try and get folks to help the people in the group that need to get gear, but are also scared to do that kind of content outside of a group, outside of like a guild setting. Because let's be real, a lot of the harder content in World of Warcraft, if you're doing it solo, you can run into some toxic people in the community if you don't know where you need to be looking for good quality folks. I will immediately recommend, if you are playing World of Warcraft or getting into it brand new, or coming back to the game even just recently, there is a group I found on Reddit, but they're on Discord, right? Toxic people in WoW? Really? Surely not. There's a group on Discord called WoW Made Easy. Fantastic group of people. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Perfect for you to go in and start learning how to do the harder content in WoW. Specifically, I go in there for finding mythic groups that are patient, because I like to go a little slower. I only like to go fast whenever I've got the zoomies. But there's also raid groups that run throughout the week as well. So, like, if you don't have a guild that you're currently raiding with, that's a nice way to kind of, like, get squeezed in there as well. So, good people. Good people. And I try and give that same kind of environment in my guild as well. People are still dicks in WoW. Now, to be fair, World of Warcraft did add in a social contract. So people can legitimately report you now if you're being a toxic asshole. But stuff still happens sometimes. Like, particularly, like, if you get kicked out of a dungeon for, say, somebody got kicked on Reddit the other day because they decided to skin the animals in the dungeon that they were in. God forbid a man slow down and skin some animals. Everybody's in too much of a hurry. Absolutely wild. Ooh, where are we going? Looks like we got a full party now. Midwest Death. Marasmus. Pasagos. Pass is from the guild. And of course, Ziv is from the guild as well. Pass will probably get my power infusion. I still have the weekly for caverns on this guy. Outside of that, no. Howdy, welcome, hola. Caverns in ZA. Okay. I might get a summon if they get there before me, because I have no idea where. Yeah, look at them. Look at them go. Look at them all fly in there. I bet they'll summon me. Right. Honestly, you can very readily find places to avoid the bad attitude in a lot of WoW as well, depending on where, like, you decide to play. I mean, it's one of the reasons why I like being on a roleplay server. People are just a lot more chill on a roleplay server because they're like, I'm here to roleplay, or I'm here to make money selling fancy equipment, or, you know, just a whole bunch of stuff. Hell yeah, summon, thank you. I love being the passenger princess. It's my favorite. If y'all ever play with me, please carry me. Can y'all hear the game, by the way? I did turn up the game volume, but Frustrators was pretty chill. Trade chat is in Orgrimmar is pretty great on Moonguard, in my opinion. But that's because hardly anybody is actually using it as trade because there's barely any horde on Moonguard. It's just a place to yap with people. Great, great, great. Thank you. Oops, it's still on normal. Everybody out. Is that a gnome? Is that Death Knight a gnome? What the fuck? Now I gotta look at him. And the cross-faction stuff makes things a lot nicer now, too. Like... Oh, he is a gnome. Look at that. Is this undead? An undead man? I gotta see. Oops, I didn't mean to whisper you. I was trying to inspect you. That's another... It is an undead man! I never see undead men! What the fuck? I love seeing interesting combinations on races because there's just some where you see all the, like, you know, Ziv's a blood elf paladin. That's normal. You see that all the time. But a gnome death knight? Excuse me? So, like, a unicorn? Regular Jernai Mel. Not, they all, I think they all went light forged. Oh boy. Look at all that gross shit on the ground. Ooh, it's so much fun. Here, pass, hit that. I think that's really kind of my only complaint about some of the dungeons. There's just so much shit. Pass, I saw you just stand in that, you motherfucker. 50 DKP minus. As your raid leader, I am ashamed and embarrassed. It's a good thing he's not in here. Just razz him. No poison. I will say definitely with the reduced toolkit, it does also make it easier for me to work in damage whenever people's health is not falling. It also makes me a little more aware of my feet. I'm having to pay more attention these days.
He be the one bringing my people here. Keep out of his way. For now.
Boop 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 doo. We're also gonna see once we get to these fights if I remember the mechanics, because I have only done this place like 3 times. But I'm a healer, so I can fucking wing it if I want to. Wingy wingy.
Who be letting Alazi's little kittens go?
I like this guy's voice actor too. He's fun. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I use this? There we go. Look at these little mushrooms now from my new trinket. But they don't, anybody can pick them up. But they only last for 10 seconds. And generally, so far in the game, when we have seen mushrooms, they have been relatively bad. So I've been having to tell people that the mushrooms are in fact good. I made them. You're allowed to touch them. They heal you. Touch them. If you see a blue mushroom. Mycolic medicine. I don't even know how good that trinket actually is, though. I haven't even bothered to look at, like, things that are best in slot or whatever yet. I'll pay more attention to it once the season actually starts tomorrow. Then we're gonna be pushing keys. Oh, that's why I had an arrow over my head. It's a good thing nobody was standing next to me. How to make a mage love you in one easy step. Power. Look at that! Wowee! He's so excited. Yeah, I know y'all can't see chat, but he's excited. Maybe turn on chat bubbles, then y'all could see them yapping in chat. But then what if these other people say something rude? You would holy lock me. Ugh. It wasn't that bad though. It was the mammoth when he stomped, wasn't it? He's probably got like a cast on that. You probably see him rear up and... Oh, no. Deafening roar. There it is. That's the one. Can't be interrupted either. I wonder if he can be stunned.
What does my evil spy with her shiny eyes? A trespasser, an interloper, but you won't take my prey from me.
Eh. I'm gonna let Ziv lead, because I trust him a whole lot more to tank things to his face than I can. Yippee! Enemies avoided. Fight ready.
Like a good cat. That's where the blood flows. If I don't get ya, Necrats will.
So I don't currently have the ability to remove diseases, so this is a little bit
Traps
of a pain in the ass
incoming.
for me. But it's... I have to really fuck with my talents
your
to even
step.
make that available. Oh no, somebody touched that trap. That's so sad. That was not what you were supposed to... Stop moving! Ah!
Take them down, Necrats.
Hit the trap, baby! No, that was the wrong choice. So whenever you're targeted with that charge, apparently you are supposed to trigger the trap, and then Necrax will hit the ice cube instead, and it like stuns him. And so I think he also takes increased damage. But at
Traps
some point,
incoming.
yeah, at some point in the fight, I think you're supposed to hide behind an ice cube. Maybe? Question mark?
Watch your
Very
step.
confusing. I'm not entirely sure. It'll get a lot cleaner as the season continues.
Frontal on you.
Oh, it's on me. That's so rude. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Move
Fuck you.
behind eyes.
I was aiming for the ice and I didn't get it. No! It's okay. I get one free res. It's fine.
If I don't get ya, Necrats will.
Traps
Fine.
incoming.
Nobody died. Nobody died. Hey, look, I even got rid of my disease debuff. That's great.
Watch your step.
It was clearly my plan all along. I'm using DBM. Uh-oh, there goes pass. So sad. Kill the bird! Get him, he hits hard. There we go. Problem solved. Let's get that mage up. Hi, Sinya. How are you? Hi, Red. Hi, honey. Have you been a good girl? Who's my good girl, Red? I'm so happy to see you. Hey, look, I got boots! I'm happy to see those too. Fuck yeah. Boots.
Not be natural.
Mechanics, what are mechanics? See, here's the deal. I'm gonna pay attention to mechanics more tonight during Mythic Mondays when I'm actually in a call with my tank. And he can tell me what to do. For the most part, Yeah, there's a lot of times where I'll just fucking wing mechanics as healer because I'm like, I can heal through that. That's fine. No meetings. Heck yeah. We love a no meetings kind of day. Boots with the fur. Ziv. I don't know if they do have fur. Doesn't look like it in the icon. And of course I'm a Volpera, so I can't actually see my shoes. I just got bare beans all the time. Just tiny little toes all the time. Absolutely. A lot of the mechanics this season are 100% that. Like, look at what they're telegraphing and just kind of figure it the fuck out. Which I am personally loving. Because that's how I like to learn mechanics anyways, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it helps players in Raid this season. Because whenever we go in for a first pool, yeah, like, I'll read out the mechanics, and our tanks, they do some extra homework to figure out what they need to do as far as, like, their swaps and shit, but, like, we just learn best by just fucking throwing ourselves at it and being like, let's do it! And it works out. Pass, honey, what are you doing over there? You taking Stop. Stop taking damage. Against the rules. I wish I had a way to, like, shackle myself down to the ground so I didn't have to deal with this horseshit. Oh, that's what happened. He got sent over there to be sacrificed. Got it. It makes sense now. I forgot about that. Stop pulling me in. I got little legs and I'm slow. I'm having a lot of fun with the dungeons. I'm really looking forward to touching the raids on Wednesday. I am debating whether or not I will stream on Wednesday. If I am, I'm not going to be interacting with chat with the most part. I'm probably only going to be interacting with guild. But yeah, if y'all... I figured it would be a nice opportunity for people to get, like, a feel for how I personally raid lead. I know that my guild enjoys it. We're pushing a lot of people this season. Like, kind of terrifying. Like, might have a full 30 raid on some nights. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely crazy. Because, gosh, back in Dragonflight, there was a while where we had like 10 people. That was it. So it's wild to see the growth. It's wonderful. And honestly, there's so many mechanics that just become amazingly easier the more bodies you have. Because you always have your people that you dedicated and you're like, hey, I need you to do mechanics. And that's great. And then you get your pumpers where, you know, you gotta remind them, hey, don't stand in that shit because you can't do damage if you're dead. But they definitely help balance out folks that, you know, can't do higher numbers, or, you know, Blizzard has decided that this specific spec isn't the top dog this season or whatever. But everybody gets to play what they want, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I was watching Roller last night with his numbers on Feral. Very impressive. Very nice. I know that Kiki has been wanting to get into her Feral Druid, but she ended up leveling her Hunter because it would be faster and easier as a first character. Yeah, I'm thinking I might send her over Roller's way if she needs some advice and suggestions on once she starts leveling her Feral Druid, because I know she loves her cat, and she's got those really nice Mage Tower cat forms, and it would be a waste not to use those. I wish I could still fucking get those. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Blizzard would just not let us get it for Legion Remix. Totally a dick move. Dragonflight was a fair bit of struggling, but of course I figure, you know, anytime you change raid leaders anyways, it's gonna be that way. And I'd never raid leaded before, so I was like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Not to mention, my ADHD is, like, absolutely bonkers, so Lord knows that y'all only get callouts maybe half the time whenever we're first learning fights, but we worked it out. We got it figured out.
She's rending the souls.
I want on this. Can I get on that?
Feeding them to that monster. There are
Yeah!
still that we can save. You confront
I'm
her,
tall now.
I gonna release
Ziv,
all
come
the
back!
souls I
You're
can
too
find.
fast! Ziv! Come back! There we go. Which one is the one that is like a singular boss for the raid? Because my plan on Wednesday night was kind of, we walk into the singular boss raid, we throw ourselves at that for a little bit. If we don't kill it by the time it is time for first break, then after first break, we will probably move over to the other raid. But I don't know, y'all might be crazy and just knock it out of the fucking park because some of y'all have been already doing zeros that I'm just like, hell, let's fucking do it. But yeah, my requirement for Wednesday for people to attend is be level 90. That's it. Y'all don't need gems, you don't need enchants, you don't need food. If you want to, sure. But like, that's expensive. Petrified roots are so crazy expensive right now. I don't expect y'all to put money into those until after y'all can regularly do level 8 delves.
Your soul be forfeit. This affliction hit hard.
I would really love the Loas from Zulamon to be druid forms. I would kill to be that Lynx. Excuse me.
Ads coming.
I'm about it. Okay, from what I remember, these ads need to touch each other. So, like, you just make them run into each other.
Frontal.
And then when they hit each other, they drop puddles. That's a frontal. I'm just gonna shimmy on that way. Because I'm not about it.
I gonna poison this soul harvest continues.
Ads coming.
Gonna be tormented from beyond the grave.
Dream Rift is the one that's a singular raid. Got it.
Frontal.
Which we haven't had one of those in a really long time, so I'm very interested to see how it goes and how it feels in comparison to, you know, general raid progression. Because I don't know if I was ever actively raiding. Maybe for Onyxia. Maybe for Onyxia. That was really about it. Everything else, it's just anytime there was a singular boss raid included in the lineup, I was just not raiding at that point. Ow. Oops, I kidnapped that man. I'm so sorry. I kidnapped you to your death. Aw, he got killed because kid
Ads
aggro.
coming.
All good. It happens.
Frontal.
I've been enjoying the people that I've been running to as far as, like, zeros go as well. They've been pretty chill. I think for the nice part, some of the people that just participate in the Mythic Keys and stuff, they're aware that,
Ads
hey,
coming.
everybody's learning right now. Particularly while everybody is currently at work at this time of day. I mean, you have a bunch of petrified roots. How have you been getting them? Do you get them from herbalism? Because I thought you could really only get them from 8+ delves. What are other ones can you get them from? Like... Hey, look, I have food that I could have sat here and been eating. We'll just eat that while passes AFK. Oh, crafting consortium payouts. Oh, that'd be nice. Ooh, allergy testing. Is it the one where they put like 1,000,000 allergens on your back and go, how angry is it? Aw, you got us a cauldron for this week? That's so sweet, Sana. I appreciate you. Oops. I left my feather and it got claimed by a man on a mammoth. It's my only speed boost and it was stolen from me because of my bad placement of my reticle. I bet that the cauldron is expensive. They always have been. But particularly at the start of this expansion, yikes. Ooh, Doctor Who fan animation. I love Doctor Who. I need to catch up on it. How many people are gonna get hit by this shit on the bridge? How much was the purchase of the cauldron itself? Oh god, y'all stop dying. Stop it. You're Death Knight. I understand, but you were only supposed to die once and that was it. Oh, there isn't one. Oh. What's the one-time purchase that you have to do for it then? Whoa! Crazy. I need to finish working on my, like, tailoring and enchanting. Like, I'm working on it, but it's one of those ones where, like, I need more knowledge. I need to probably stop by the tables and look and see if there's anything for me to fill. Honestly, even with as expensive as the petrified roots have been lately, I still feel like a lot of the stuff from this expansion so far is feeling at least cheaper and definitely less complicated than it was at the start of War Within. Like, I was trying to put together the list for Farmageddon, which is the big farming event for the guild, and I was like, what do you mean there's only 2 quotation marks meat items and one of them isn't even meat? I don't understand how that works.
Seem powerful and unstable.
I guess we're just going all the way up. Midwest, can you please meander back my way so I can make sure that you survive this? 2 Wondrous Synergist, 4 Petrified Roots, 20 Sunglass Vials, some amount of Stabilized Derivative, 2 or 4 Composite Flowers. Gosh, I don't know what most of those things are. I was just glad that we had multiple multi-crafters last expansion to, you know, make everything affordable for the guild.
Leap
Be
on
like,
me.
hey, Mahalan, I need a thing. Can you make it for me? Don't squish me. Ziv, no! Ziv, why? What happened?
Leap on you.
Used up the rest of that hellstone that I got from the warlock for the dungeons that we did before stream today. You would pull me in. Ugh. You would push me away. Ugh. This is my least favorite part because I'm slow. Oops, don't walk into those. I knew that. I did it. I walked straight into that man, though. I knew better. Oh, I didn't know you could pull those. Ugh, I didn't touch that. What? Let me go. Ah! Let me go! Help! I'm gonna die because I can't steer! I made it. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, but like, here's the deal. Like, not only do we have the cooldown on the special fabrics, but we have to, like, go into our talent tree and unlock them. Oh, it won't let me open it while we're fighting the boss. We have to go and unlock it so that we even get the drops for the raw materials off of trash and shit. So, it's like, ugh.
Be sleeping a little safer. For now. We will always be looking over our shoulders.
We did it! We win! Yippee!
Come back with me. The chief be having a reward for you.
Same neck 3 times in a row. I will say that is the nice thing about being an enchanter, is that I can just disenchant anything I don't need. And a lot of folks in the guild that are like, hey, do you want to eat this? I'm like, yes, crunchy. Hey, look, a baby. Look at him. Hello, baby. Aren't you cute? I'll pet you. Okay. I'm gonna go look at the tables. See if I can remember where my tables are. Are these my tables? Nope. There's my table. Can't make that. I would like to be able to make that. There's always been an order up for that one. What's this? Consortium Gold Star. Get nothing for making this except for those objects, so I might as well grab them. It included... I want to know why the Gleeful Glamours shit, like this, wasn't actually in the illusions knowledge. Because I went into that thinking it was going to be like a previous expansion. And I was like, yeah, I'll just learn them by putting points into that. 0 point. I've put all of my points into that and can't even make them to fulfill the orders. Breaks my heart. They want to do more. I'm okay with that. Gives me more time to yap and do this while they're figuring it out where we're gonna go. Hey, look. Can I make this? I can make that. You included all the ingredients too. That's amazing. Gimme. I have a lot of orders in here. Ooh. More knowledge. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. It requires a minimum quality. Why would you even need a singular bolt of gold quality? Excuse me? Fine. I'll use some of my concentration. It's not like I'm using it for anything else. Do I want that bad enough to make 2 imbued bolts? I think I do. What are we queuing for? What you put us in? Just says M0. I don't know what that means. Yes, I know I'm using some Mary agents. Gimme. Do this one. Yes. Ooh, I love herbs, honestly. I know that there is stuff already waiting on that bank vault because at least one person saw the announcement for the contest and started sending them when the announcement went out, and I was like, no, you're supposed to wait until Tuesday. Shaking my head, crazy people. More bolts. We need more bolts. Jesus Christ. Man, you really been picking flowers, hadn't you, bud? I want to finish leveling my druid, my Haranir druid, but he's way low level, so I gotta hurry up and get him to 80 so I can start picking shit with him. Hey, I understand. I did that with my druid during Cataclysm. It was very profitable. Oh my gosh. How do you level them that fast? I haven't. I wanna... Oh, I'm getting a summon. Okay, I guess we're done tailoring for now. Where are we going? I think it said Windrunner Spire. Mulholland is, of course, done with all of the treasures, all of the side quests. Crazy lore master fiend, apart from the things that just aren't in the game yet. I'm like, how? And then I remember that he wakes up in the morning extra early and he plays World of Warcraft while he's having his breakfast and his morning coffee while I am still unconscious in bed. So I'm like, oh, that's how. And I've also been taking the time to just read all of the quests. And like staying and listening for all the stay and listen things.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away.
We now have Life Warder the Evoker, who is Augmentation. Ooh, I love Augmentation as a healer.
The Ranger General was
Danyo, the Retribution Paladin.
Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
I wonder how Rhett's feeling. I really enjoy it. Yeah. I had a lot more time for World of Warcraft before I became a streamer. And then I was like, what if we just stream World of Warcraft? And then we'll have time for the game again. You don't mind, right? I'll still do other games. It's just right now I got a whole bunch of grinding to do, so... May as well roll that up into the usual schedule.
Sylvanas didn't ask to be
Well,
Ranger
like,
General,
maybe, because originally I was like, I don't want to be just like a singular game streamer, but then I was like, ooh, but World of Warcraft, my comfort game. I always come back to her, we love her. Yeah, I will say, you've been doing really good with your new job, though. I would say kind of get a feel for how raid is going to affect your energy levels before you just immediately jump back into the streaming. Because let me tell you, streaming and raid leading at the same time, whew, that was a doozy.
she trained with a bow
Particularly
gifted by
on
our
Wednesdays, I had to learn that as soon as stream was over, I gotta take a nap, because if I do not take a nap, then I'm going to be crying at raid time. We just had some of those nights where I was like, I don't wanna play. And everybody's like, that's okay. And I'm like, no, it's not. I'm your raid leader. Y'all rely on me. I'd be like in the living room crying, and Mulholland's like, you can just take a night off. I'm like, no. I want to raid. I had to find a balance. The nap on Wednesdays is absolutely crucial. Wednesdays also becomes the day where I order food instead of make food. Because Lord knows I ain't got time for meal prep. My brain can't handle it. Anytime I've had to take a break, though, everybody's been really good about it. They're all like, we can just do normal instead of heroic tonight, or we can do an alt run, or somebody else can do callouts. So I'm like, okay. Ah! Am I blocking you, Pass? You can walk by if you want, buddy. I want to look at this other dragon. No, come back! I wanted to see if you were attractive, sir! Oh, shit. Ziv, help me! Help! Oh, I love how much I accidentally pull. Oh, thank God he jumped on it so fast, though. My hero. Amazing. At least I pull a lot less on my priest than I do on my hunter. Tab targeting my greatest enemy. Always good to keep the tank on his toes, though. And I can't remove poison as a priest either, so it's a pain in the ass.
Meant everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
Yippee. Are we gonna drop all our puddles right here? Is that what we're doing?
Pool on you.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Who dropped that puddle? Who did that? You're in trouble,
Ads
sir.
coming.
What the fuck? What does that do? I'm assuming I need to not let it touch me.
Pool on you.
Anything is following me, I'm immediately like, I gotta go. I gotta leave. Oh, you can root them. Well, I wonder if Chastise works on them. So that's the only thing remotely close that I have to... Because it's a stun. Wow, this shit is on the floor for a really long time.
Pool on you.
I guess I will come drop this over here so we still have a path for y'all. Oh, there we go, it starts to fade.
Ads coming.
Definitely lingers a lot longer than it did on Chest Ice Works. Cool. Lingers a lot longer than it does on Heroic.
Pool on you.
I love mobs that can be CC'd.
Move behind boss.
Ah, where is she? Fuck. She's dead! Well. Ah! I'm so glad that I had Guardian Spirit available. That hurts so much. Wow! I would not have survived otherwise. I'm feeling a more resilient than I normally do as a priest, so it's a very good feeling. Particularly since I have binding heal built in too, so I can kind of not have to really focus on keeping myself healed as long as I'm pumping up everybody else. Gold quality Arcana Weave. Don't mind if I do. Are we going this way? No, we can't go that way. It's closed. Ooh, so I went through the starting zone on an arcane mage. Hoo boy howdy. And it was like, I used my boost on her too. So she was fresh, level 80 with the gear that they gave you, and I definitely died a couple of times. It was pretty spicy. But I will say that it did force me to kind of figure out how to use my CC as a mage, so I figured, like, you know, that's probably a good thing. So, but yeah, my mage felt like a wet paper bag in comparison to anything else that I have run through the starting zone for midnight. My prot warrior severely undergeared in comparison. Zero problem with her. Time left 8 minutes. That's fine. I'm not gonna go do that world quest. I don't even know why it's still there. Stop tracking that. I just happened to stop by it the other day and I was like, ooh, I thought it was my quest. And I started picking things up. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't what I want to do. I want to go to Oversong. Poor bear druid. But at least for the price of your nerf, Arms is getting a buff. You get a 20% nerf, Arms is getting a 15% buff. Which, as someone that likes to play Arms Warrior, ugh. And we had at least one new person that came back to the game, and they're wanting to play Arms specifically, so I was really excited for them that they were getting a buff. I was like, ooh! They'll be so happy to hear. Ugh. Why? Why is there a puddle of poison under the thing I want to loot? Don't stand in that. It hurts. Pass. Oh, shit. I did notice whenever you were tanking at one point, I was like, dang, that is some really nice damage for a tank. But I didn't think much of it because I was like, clearly you just have some really nice gear in comparison to the rest of the party. That may not have been the case. I'm gonna chase you with my circle pass. That's the ping where Ziv is like, stand there, Anna. Oh god, Ziv, no, your health. There's a lot of line of sighting in here as far as I know. So it's very nice that he'll ping for me and be like, go stand over there. Wow, I produced so many mushrooms just then. And nobody picked a single one up except for me. This tank is cheating. That's not fair. How am I supposed to beat that? Is Balance getting any love tomorrow? I know a lot of people were complaining about how poorly Balance has been doing as of yet. Getting a lot of buffs. Very nice. Big ones. I love big ones. Holy Priest isn't getting any changes, but I noticed that Shadow definitely is. They bumped a bunch of specific abilities up, but then took down... there was a pretty big nerf on... God, I don't remember what it was, but it was... We were getting a lot of really great AoE damage off of it, so I'm a little sad, but I'm like, oh, yeah, well... We'll see if we're still in S tier after that changes. Who knows?
Pushback incoming.
Don't point that at me! Motherfucker! Big spicy bird. I think these tornadoes need a circle around the base. I think that their catching radius is a little bit bigger than it actually looks at the bottom of the tornado. If y'all could fix that, Blizzard, that'd be great. I feel like it's really in line with the changes that you have been making to mechanics in the game.
Pushback incoming.
You would drop that in the middle of the arena, sir?
Beautiful. She reminds me of Arisa. My sister was also ferocity itself if her family was threatened.
Yes.
Come. We have one more relic to find.
What'd they get? Ooh. A sword. Let me look at that sword. Damn! That's a big sword. It's pretty cool looking, too. I'd like it in a different color. I'd like it in the pink. The pink that they have that I got on my staff. Yes, sir. Standing right here, sir. Clicky, 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 clicky. Holy locked! Fuck you! You would lock me out of my spells? Now I'm just gonna stand here and yell at you. I'm gonna throw my Volpera bag of tricks at you. How you feel now? Do you like that tiny damage? 5,000. That's what I did to you. Yes, standing. Kill him, pass. That one's immune to stun. Who knew ghosts could be immune to stun? Interrupting Screech, that sounds bad. That's probably what Holy locked me earlier because I was smite spamming. Yeah, that's not too bad though. Like, honestly, y'all were doing really good, particularly with the changes to the way that your life bloom, like, travels now. I love those flowers that you put under my feet. Those are great. I'm like, ooh, I feel pretty and aesthetic.
Alaria hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering on
Boingy,
obsession.
boingy, boingy.
For good reason. They took my life. Savaged our home. One of Alaria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map.
Symbiotic blooms from Wildstalker. Got it. Resto Druid is probably my second favorite healing class. I've been itching for it a little bit, but gotta always come back to the Holy. Is he pulling that out here? Okay. There is fine. I can stand there. Yeah, that... I think that ability is fucking amazing. Come here, Ziv. You're worrying me. Can I just do a little bit of this? Is this good damage? It's not amazing damage. I'm just hitting all of them, though. I just couldn't bring myself to change my existing druid. She's been a Worgen too long, and I've roleplayed her. But, I did make a new one. He's just, like, level 17 right now, though. So he needs some attention. He's good looking, though. I made him very attractive. Oh, y'all don't pull the boss while I'm scratching my eyeball. It is very pretty. It's very nice. It's a good aesthetic. Bam.
I'll take you down myself. Taste my axes.
Stack.
Ah, shit.
Ads coming.
I wish that you could get, for the bear form, you could definitely look like a pangolin instead. Because I originally thought that the pangolin was going to be what that form was, not what we ended up getting, which is adjacent, you know? But I like it. It's grown on me. I mean, I almost convinced a friend to come back to the game because I was like, look, you could be a guardian druid and you can be a pangolin. And he was like, ooh. It's one of the few furries that I know that is a pangolin, so... I was like, this was clearly made for you.
Run. Run.
I don't... Oh, the flight form with the bat? I mean, it's okay. It's not great. I will probably swap into, like, one of the, Somnals from... Come on, brain. Emerald Dream. Thank you.
Stack.
Their boomkin is very nice. I wish it had a few more customization options, but a skinny boomkin? Hell yeah. Yes! Hell yeah!
One last task remains.
Yum. Upgrade.
I'll use these relics to return peace.
What is
to the
their
spire.
swimming form?
Perhaps then
Is it
my
still the
sisters will
otter, or
return
is
to
it something else?
There, the restless heart that haunts us.
An axolotl! Aww.
Watch your step. Get knocked upward.
Shit. You would drop that directly beneath my feet as I step on that arrow. That's so rude.
Watch your step.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Move to pool.
I had one time where I was in here and it spawned a little too early though. And so before I had hit the ground, I was already like stun locked in it, which sucked. I'm so proud of you, Zora. Look at you. You applied to so many jobs.
Get knocked
Ooh.
upward.
Shit, somebody took the one I wanted. You would steal it from me. It's fine.
Watch your step.
I should have picked something further away when I realized that many people were close to me. Oh well.
At last, the spirits that linger within these halls have found peace. I hope that one day, my sisters will be able to do the same. As for myself, I shall fill these halls with music until they return home.
Ooh, somebody got pattern for a Sunfire Sash. What? I want that pattern. He's not even a tailor. Why did he get a tailoring pattern? Three. I'm the tailor. Rolls a 3. Fucking, it's like when Krell used to raid with us. Krell was the only person that rolled against me on tailoring and enchanting, and he always fucking won. I was like, God damn it, Krell. Portal, yippee! That's fair. Could spam... I think somebody was also wanting to spam Magister's Terror specifically for, like, the enchanting things that came out of there, so... True. It's nice that he didn't just keep it for himself and he asked us to roll. Very surprised to see that. He's a good lad. He's a good guy. What is this? What am I turning in?
For Silvermoon.
What did I do to earn this? Excuse me? Which one do I choose? Does it tell me where I'm at with each one? 5, 5, 12, 11.
Fight with courage.
I haven't done the side quests for those other zones, so I may as well pick that one. Sure. Well... I did do my Saya care. Oh. Already 11:15. Look, day halfway gone. While they are figuring out where we're going, I'm gonna go back to this table and make some more things. They can just summon me. It'll be fine. Crafting orders. I don't think I can make that. Nope. I definitely cannot make that yet. Ooh. I don't... What? You want me to supply this horseshit? And you're only paying a commission of 68 gold? You're absolutely mad, sir. Excuse me? What are these patrons thinking? What role do I need your druidess tonight? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure who all is showing up this evening. So... Absolutely. Where is... Oh, we can probably just queue since it's heroic. We don't even gotta walk out there. Unless somebody's not of eye level. Hey, look. Sir, I'm gonna borrow your mailbox. Yoink. I had some leftover chicken parm for lunch. It was very good. Very tasty. Enjoyed it quite a bit. Tomorrow I have some leftover pizza. Tonight we're having chicken curry. Also very good. Yeah, pardon me, let me move my enormous bird out of your fucking way. Oh my god, he's a gnome! And he's not just a gnome, he's a mecha gnome. I didn't think people actually played mecha gnomes. It's crazy. Oops. The, shaman dips because he wanted mythic. My knees are so cold now. It's only my knees that are cold. Maybe I'll get up and stretch while we wait for a fifth for our party. Kuma, how you doing, baby? You a good dog? Good boy. Sweet puppy. Sweet, sweet puppy. Oh, what a boy. Mwah. Puppy has been pet and smooched. I love how loud the fucking Sunwell is. Obnoxious. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Boo 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 doo boo. Do I have any friends online right now? Just grab ink. I could just pick you up. I see you online. I could just pick you up, make you come do this heroic with us. I'm so sad that I can't access this well because it is outside. Hi, Hibiki. How you doing, Bubba?
The terrace holds what we require to gain entry to the Void Storm, the Cynosure of Twilight.
Unauthorized entry.
I need to figure out what flasks it is that I need to even ask for at this point. I'm gonna need some mana potions, assuredly, for progression. I love mana potions. I like slumbering potions and I like the instant potions both. $4,000 peace bloom. Yeah, tranquility bloom. It's slightly different. I was wondering if they were gonna do something like silver leaf. Oh no, now it's gold leaf. Argent leaf doesn't sound as good though. That's what? Watch the librarians. Oop, I have angered books. I didn't know I could do that, but I have. I think Sanguithorn was perhaps instead of maybe Blood Thistle? I do know that there was mention of Blood Thistle, and it's actually like an addictive substance in original Burning Crusade. So it's kind of funny to see that.
But we can't afford to linger here.
Hang on. Okay, I had to make sure I couldn't pet the cat.
Entry. Please hold.
To think Ramath would go this far to keep me out.
Oh god. Entirely too much close-up of my Volpera while I'm trying to be around the corner in this room.
You'll go no further, Umbric. These new defenses were specially made with you in mind.
I seem to be detained.
Have a pleasant.
You're not gonna get them all, Zip? I mean, you don't have to get them all. I just thought you might. Perhaps I'm the only tank with tons of murder in my soul, and I'm like, we pull all the shit. Everything's gotta die. I guess they're not technically dead. They got little Z's over their head. They're just having a nap.
All students must follow policy. Compliance is not optional.
Knocking back.
Proceeding with impairment. Enjoy detainment.
Enjoy detainment. Oh yes, I will definitely enjoy my
Policy
detainment.
demands compliance.
Knocking back.
Suppressive measures necessary.
Oh, I didn't even move because I was standing on the stairs.
Please stand by.
Love that.
Resuming disciplinary measures. Policy demands compliance. Security failure.
A crude solution, but effective.
Boingy,
The cynosure should
boingy,
be just ahead.
boingy. I was confused for a moment because the last time that I saw Plague, whenever you were playing him, he was a Tauren, and so I was like, wait a minute. When I was like, oh yeah, you did mention that you raised Chainstar in here. Like, that doesn't look like a cow at all. What happened? Smite them faster. Harder.
Zaranel, stand down. I have permission from Lorthamar himself.
Liar! None shall lay hands on the Cynosure! The Cynosure remains here! Dear all!
Restrain him. I'll take care of these shields.
Marked for defeat!
Spread.
That closed? Oh, that
Watch
closed.
your
I'm a
step.
good thing I moved into the room and didn't just stand on the back of the stairs. That could have been bad. Oh yeah. In the bubble out.
Dispel boss.
Marked for defeat!
I don't have that, so
Spread.
I should take that off my bars.
Find shield.
Did that hurt, Pass? Did that hurt just standing in that?
Your fall is written!
Watch your step.
It silences and deals a lot of damage, yeah. I feel like that's gotta be a
Dispel boss.
pretty big incentive to not stand in it, particularly as a caster. Be like, oh shit.
Marked for defeat!
I especially hate anything that slows me. Ugh. I'm already slow enough as is. Game, don't make me slower. Particularly in hierarchies, I feel like that would definitely have to be the case. Show me the wand. I want to see it. Did you get it off that fight? I don't see it in my loot list. Okie dokie. I was gonna say, if Pash wasn't gonna get that cloak, I was gonna eat it. Oh, the one in the... Oh, I didn't even watch the cutscene DPM, just like skipped it. I was like, you've watched this once, never again. Snack. Snack! I have so many things to eat after this. Hibiki, if you walk over that power button, I will skin you. I've already had to place, like, I have a portable hard drive and I have it laid over the reset button on the top of my computer. Because one of my other cat, Kira, every time she would jump up to get into her cat tree, she kept hitting the reset button. And I'd be in the middle of something, I'd be like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I'm gonna have to, like, have somebody 3D print me a thing, and I'm gonna have to, like, snap it onto the case so the cats can't touch my buttons. PCs still have reset buttons? Yeah, buddy. It's small and recessed, but apparently her little tiny toe beans are just enough to get right in that tiny crevice and push it. Particularly when she has to hop up to go by the window. And I would put the PC underneath my desk, but my desk has this really inconvenient bar, and my tower is just a little too tall, so I, like, need to get a different case or whatever, but... Ugh, finding the right aesthetics. It's hard. Ooh, it's getting wibbly in here. Oh, I'm better now. Never mind. Oh boy. I don't know where they came from. See, I think Warlocks should be able to get this thin version of the blueberry. I would definitely love an upgrade to my Shadow Fiend. That would be cool. has been fun playing most of the expansion as Shadow, though, because it then becomes purple Shadow Priest against blue Shadow Void enemies. And of course the guards in Silvermoon just frown at me consistently. They just glare at me. I'm like, get over it. I'm helping. Right. I want that male succubus as a pet too. I don't have a warlock. I don't have it on my warlock yet, but I'm like, ooh, I want him. I'm just glad that he also slaps his ass just like she does. It's great. Do we get one of these large spinning orb pieces for housing? It feels very crucial to the Blood Elf aesthetic. But also, what are these? Is it just strictly aesthetic? Are these specific planets? Like, what's going on here? Why are you pointing at me? Oh, puddles, got it. Nice big arena. Appreciate that. I definitely want cosmetic glyphs to come back as well. And Guild's been kind of talking about it a little bit, where like they kind of feel like perhaps Blizzard will be moving in that direction again, just because of how much, like, particularly with housing and catering to the aesthetics that people want. You really need to add shit like that back in because there's so many unique class options that we just don't get anymore. Like, I used to be able to just make people confess. I could just target a random stranger in town and be like, confess your crimes to me because I'm a priest. And they're all like, one time I farted in the bathtub, and I'm like, yes, thank you. Haste mastery, not great stats. Oh. And got crit on it, but, you know, neither does the ring that I currently have. Can I still do that? I have been able to chastise people and have them admit their crimes, and... Where's the gnome? Oh, he's just all the way up there. Come back! I want the ring! I do appreciate my occasional angel wings that I still get. I will say I'm incredibly grateful that stat priority for Holy Priest for between dungeons and raid is has a lot more similarities now than it used to. Because previously I had to have two completely different sets between if I wanted to do Holy in Mythic or Raid, and I have a lot more overlap this time. I know he's a jerk, but there's something about Garrosh. Girl, no. You can't fix him. Not my war chief. Never has, never will. No, no, no. Did Vol'jin dirty. That was my boy. Oh, Hellstones. Who even is war chief now? Like, who's technically war chief now that Sylvanas went Binky Bockers and Shadowlands and is on her quest to find all of the souls of Teldrassil? Apparently it's Council, okay? I'm assuming that includes Lorthamar. Yeah, honestly, not a bad idea. We haven't had a great run with having only one individual in charge, so clearly we needed just a little more democracy. Thrall, Lorthamar, and Bane. I would love Bane to get a little more attention. Poor baby boy.
Champion, I know what to do. I'll need
Got to see him briefly in Shadowlands, and most of it was him just sitting off on the sidelines recovering. I'm like, okay.
You keep it occupied while I channel the spell and end this chaos.
You dare? Then die!
This man has the tiniest fucking head I have ever seen. Just come over here so y'all can get a good look. Look at him.
Catch balls.
Scooch back so y'all don't get caught with these balls.
Catch balls.
Darkness devours.
Catch balls.
Ooh, true. A bookshelf.
It is done.
I already have
We
one.
our way into the Void Storm. Let us inform Lorthamar.
Ramps. What are
And
these?
perhaps
Not an upgrade.
offer an
Got it.
apology for the near catastrophe.
Indestructible. Does he need these? I don't think he does. Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to close the window. Okay. So, this PvP thing for the weekly. How should I do that? I will also ask in guild. You can queue as a mixed group for PvP. That's amazing. Yeah, for the sparks. Because, like, that neck or ring or whatever you can get from it is going to be better than anything I have, even if it technically also has PvP steps on it. So, like, I was like, I gotta do it. And the headache that I had earlier at the start of stream is, in fact, now gone. It's early morning training, week 1 of 4. You get a hero's trove that gives you a ring or a necklace, item level 259. Pass did 1 round of training grounds on both character and actual PvP queued the other 2. I'm not gonna fight you, Bobo. Don't even need to win the battlegrounds? That sounds amazing. Hello, Hibiki. How are you? Hi, sweet kitty. What you doing in here? You here for some butt pats? Beat your bottom? Your nails are a little pointy. I'm gonna have to take care of those after stream, I think. Got pointy nails. Let me see. Let me see them. Those actually, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that talon. What are you reaching for on my desk? There's no food up here for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mwah. Get out of here, bad boy. He's in here to beg for food, but dinner isn't until 5 p.m. and it's currently 2:48. Training grounds. Okay. Honor level 4. I don't even know how I'm at honor level. Oh, lifetime honor. When did I get that? I don't even remember. I haven't done PvP in a really, really long time. Because, of course, as a healer, in an actual battleground, you are everybody's first target, so I don't like to do it without an entourage to keep me safe. Oh my gosh, this is an undead person from Moonguard? Look at you. The bag of skulls? Is this one of the Sendorai horses too? What else being edgy? It's combined from over all characters and remembers from back to classic. That's crazy. I think the last time that I did a bunch of battlegrounds was probably Wrath of the Lich King. But I have also done... I did like a few with Vex during Shadowlands, I think. She was trying to set up for a while a Battlegrounds group for only women, so that was kind of fun. This guy's name is Spoot. Yeezy. Puke. What a great name. Pills for Thrills. Why am I hovering a foot above this piece of wood? Sir, why aren't you wearing shoes? I mean, I know why she's not wearing shoes. She can't, but he definitely can. I did a lot of PvP back in Burning Crusade. I did Feral Druid in Alterac. It was a lot of fun. I was a nuisance. I was that person that would slink from tower to tower and recapture them while people weren't paying attention. Which one is this? Battle for Gilneas? I don't know if I've ever been in here. I'm just gonna have to follow the horde of people. I did twos as a disc priest during Wrath Lich King for a little while, I think. I was paired with a Ret Paladin, I think, was what his spec was. I've been trying to get him into the game again because I'm still Facebook friends with him. And I'm like, hey buddy, you want to come back and play some World of Warcraft? You know, our other friend that was also playing with us at that time, he's playing again too. Wow. I guess I'm just gonna follow Spoot here. He's a tank. Looks like he could probably use a healer. Well, I guess I did some threes briefly during Shadowlands because they were like, we need a healer. Come do it with us. Oh, you would hit me? Stop it, Paladin. Oh, here they come. Oh no, Puke died. How sad. Ow. Just gonna keep spamming heals into myself. It's fine. I want to leave. No, don't pull me back in. Let me go. No, Spoot, you can't die. You're keeping me safe. Well, maybe less keeping me safe now. How well does Fade work in, PvP against, the AI? Oh, that would explain why it has the skulls then, wouldn't it? Earth Grab Totem. Get that out of here. It was a very thirsty business. Spoot, stop dying. What the hell? And they're really trying to retake this point. Hi, B-Mock. How are you? The girlie's running out of mana. I don't know how much longer I can take it. Please. No, don't stun lock me. I don't like that at all. Help, help, mana, mana, please, mana. This is supposed to be a free cast. Why wasn't it free casting? Oh, there you go. Joke's on you, I'm not actually dead. Ha 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 ha. I mean, it's against an NPC, but we are winning. Ow! No! Unhand me, you monster! Oh, I'm out of mana again. I'm so sorry, Spoot. I can't save you this time. I had one of the ranks on my original account. Unfortunately, my ex-boyfriend of the time decided to put the account in his name so that when we broke up, he kept the account. So I had to make a new account. I don't think I ever really made it particularly far in Classic, but I did participate in PvP because it, you know, it was Classic. It was fun. Everybody participated in PvP. I used to have a rogue friend, though, that he was very, very seriously into it and spent a lot of his time working towards trying to be the best on the server. Which, considering how long Battlegrounds took way back then in the day, is absolutely crazy to me. Imagine... Oh yeah, I remember Barons. Me, who was playing Alliance at that time, who was definitely one of the many that was infiltrating the Barons. I need to make sure that I have all my PvP talents chosen as things that I like. That probably would have been a good thing to check before coming in here. Not that it's clearly that important, but, you know. Might be nice. What's that? A collapsing star. Contact with an enemy will cause it to burst. Oh, okay. Interesting. I will capture this. I will. I'm gonna keep touching this flag until I can have it. It's mine. It's my flag. Get off of it. Oh. Hey look, I got a lamppost! Yippee! What's in this box? Uh-huh. Boots. That I will disenchant 100%. What is this? I had a plague on me of some sort. Let's see. That's dumb, because Spirit of Redemption is my cheat death. Why would I negate that? Purify has now a maximum of 2 charges, so that's kind of nice. Step in the shadows when you cast Fade, avoiding all attacks and spells for 1 second. That's kind of nice. What's this? I guess we'll do that. No. One down, 2 to go. Question not the state of my bags. I will address it later when I am not on stream. Let's do one as PV or as Shadow maybe. Which means I'm gonna have to also pick talents for that, but you know, whatever. Let's see. Well, Void Form is not active. Being attacked will reduce the cooldown of Void Form. That sounds pretty great. Siphon haste from enemies, stealing 2 haste per stack of mind trauma, stacking up to 9 times. Fully channeled mind flays grants 1 stack of mind. So in a Psi Fiend. Void Eruption sends out slow moving bolts, causing them to flee in horror. That sounds amazing. Mind Games. Okay. Mind Games is probably very good, but I would need to put it on my bar. Do I have room on my bar for Mind Games? I do. Where did it put it? Can I just drag it there? Yeah, that works. It is one of the little fox dudes. I am a Volpera. Turn off my shadow form really quick. This is my Volpera. I love her dearly. The moment that I hit Exalted with the faction for the Volpera, I race changed this character. I was like, give it! Gimme! Yeah, I definitely wish they could be druids. Their druid forms could be so cute, too. There's so much potential for adorable. It's funny anytime I have an ability that makes her yell, though, because it's just like, rah! I'm like, yep, that's my ferocious little girl. There she is. Yippee! Sorry, Kuma. I'm trying to get this blanket from underneath your head here. Hope you don't mind, little guy. Leon Dragneel. Is that from Fairy Tale? The anime? Sounds familiar. Vaguely. It has been a long time since I have watched Fairy Tale. I am very behind on Fairy Tale. There seems to be a certain point whenever anime get to a particular length that I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I want that squirrel! Ooh, I want that squirrel! Look at him. His face is so perfect. Whoop. Clips into the fence. There's a black one, too! I also want that one. Right? That's definitely one of the ones where I would have to be waiting for a mount sale because I'm like, I want the colors. I love all these things. Is that guy riding a hippo? Uh-oh. That's a lot of Alliance over there and not very many Horde. Oh, how about I go over here and support these folks? Hello, I'm here to assist. You would just heal yourself to full? That's such a shitty paladin move. Just die, my man. Thank you. Are y'all going? Are you going that way? Okay, we're going. We're doing it. You get that man on his hippo. He's back! Get out of here. Kill that shaman. Uh-oh. Oh no! I'm in danger! I have a fox. Look at him. I have quite a few foxes, in fact. That's right, you just stay distracted in combat over there. Yoink! Perfect. Shadow locked? That's just fucking rude. Excuse me. I'd like to leave now. Ah! I feel like I had better survivability as a healer when I was running around after a take. Did I make those? What the heck? So those two killed me over by the lighthouse, but didn't take back the point. So was somebody else over there just keeping them from getting it back after I assaulted it? Or is the AI just too dumb to click the button? I mean, obviously they assaulted the lighthouse after Horde got it. Oh, here comes oh, you just changed it just changed his mind. There he goes. Oh wow, that's a party over there. I'm gonna touch the butt. Here I come. Try to capture it while in dispersion. Good job. Way to go, team. Do I want to lose to the AI? No. It feels embarrassing. But it feels like, you know, it could very well happen. Please don't leave me alone, y'all. Here. I guess it is the one that's right next to our boat, but I'm just gonna stay here until we actually have it again. I'm out of pretzels. I'm so sad. I had some of the Reese's dipped pretzels. So good. So good, and also so very hard to make sure you don't eat too many. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Hello, I'm here for support. Get the fuck out of here. Shadow locked. No. Ah! Oh my god. Well, that was rough. Here I thought for sure we had it, and then I got stomped. Boop boop boo boop boop boo doop 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 boo. Is he coming over here? Yep, here they come. Go away. Bastards. Get away from our mines. Give me this back. Fuck off! Stop hitting me! I know that that's your job and that's part of the combat, but stop it. Die, bitch. Yay! I got an achievement! Assault a base and defend a base. Heck yeah. Flexes my tiny arms. Yeah, you like my peacock? Ah. Wow, look at them all over there. Uh-oh. Goodbye! that guy just go in the house and leave his imps on the outside? What you doing there, little guy? Where you going? Where you going? Are you trying to kite us away from it? Is that what's happening? The Alliance has taken the lighthouse. Oh, I guess it's okay. We still have 2. I would be interested to know what the AI's priority is as far as enemies goes, you know? Because, like, obviously I was getting focused down quite a bit when I was a healer, but even as a Shadow Priest, once I start doing shit, they're all like, get her! She's soft and squishy. Don't touch that rope. It's not for you. Just a little bit of this. Yeah, come, chase me while I'm in dispersion. Let me know how that works for you. This paladin, though. You can tell that he's actually using lay on hands as part of his rotation. Stop that! Or Word of Glory. Is that what their heal is whenever they have a bunch of stacks? Stop touching the flag. You can't have it. Ugh, y'all let them get the mine? Seriously? Ow! My face! Ow. Oh, you're right. I should have silenced him. I'm so used to Mahalan covering the kicks that I forgot that that's something that I can do. Ooh, that's so much red over there? God, that's terrifying. But if there's all that red over there, does that mean there's anybody at the lighthouse? Come, random stranger, let us inspect together. I am spec'd into it, though it does have a long-ass fucking cooldown. Hi, buddy. Hi. No, 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 no. Oink. Yeah, that hunter did not stand a chance with 3 people on him. Oh, you're playing with something over there. Oh, hey, it's the hunter again. I'm assuming a marksman hunter since it doesn't have a pet. Oh boy, here they come. Hey bud. Oh, that mage is getting stomped. Poor guy. I hear a rogue. Oh, maybe it was the druid that I heard. Either way, this is about to get real bad real fast. Get out of here! Dispersion. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. These boats aren't giving me a whole lot of line of sight ability. I don't appreciate that. Kill that bear. Killer, 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 killer. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Grade A teamwork, guys. We did it. Except they have 2 points now, so they're getting pretty close to winning too, so. It's fine, it's almost over. Ow. Ow. Ow, my face. Ow. Oh, there we go. Quickly, we can't let them win! It's the AI! Oh. No! We lost by 5! No! That's so embarrassing. No. Good job, team. Well, I think I definitely enjoyed it more as a healer. Womp womp. Progress is progress. That is, in fact, 2 out of the 3 completed. I do just need 1 more. But man, they would just win. Wait, did I join? Okay, yeah, it's still the training grounds. Okay. Well. To be fair, a lot of that team was made up of really squishy folks. I don't think there was a single tank on that team. A lot of casters. Come on, Q. Look at all these petrified root that I have. Ooh. Oh, I guess it did have tanks. Where were they then? What the fuck? Or do people just queue as tank and they don't actually tank in the battleground? Clearly I just need to select a tank and be like, you're mine now, buddy. Glued to you until I die. Wake up! Yippee. Oh, hey. I know this one. Only MILFs. Hell yeah. Hey, look, it's Spoot again. Let's see. Spoot, you are gonna be my focus, buddy. You and me, Spoot. Hey, look. Mage water. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Where's this core hound from? I don't know if I've seen this core hound before. He looks like he's supposed to be yellow, but then he gets some of that green in there, and I'm like, ooh. Oh, only MILFs over here got some money. Got your Bronto. Yippee! Alright, where is he? There he is. He's going this way. I'm coming with you, Spoot. Oh, it's Spoot on the ugly corehound. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I didn't mean to insult your dog. Touch it. Touch it. Ugh, get out of here. Ow. Ow! Alright, now it's war. Now I'm just gonna heal. Fuck it. There you go, Spoot. Have a power infusion. Give me this. It's mine. I touched it first. Yippee! Where'd Spoot go? Is he all the way over there? No? Oh, there he is. He's coming. He's over on the other side of the bridge. Uh-oh. Only MILFs has died. Tragic. Okay. Looks like they are probably coming here. Maybe not. Ooh, okay. I got you, Sargy. One down, one more to go. Get out of here, mage. You would fear me? That's rude. Oh, it's another priest. Mortal enemies. Penance! Discipline priest! Killer! Get out of here, fuckers. No. Mine. Yeah. But then people are gonna, like, go away and not protect it anymore. Like, we just gotta keep 3. If we just had a party at 3 points, it would be easy peasy. But now they're leaving this completely unprotected. And you gotta packs that'll, like, come over here. Oh, hey, look. Get out of here. Oh, God, there's multiples. Wow, they let me get off a full divine hymn. I'm impressed. Ow, 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 ow. Spoot, help me! Spoot, help me! Ah! There were too many. Though we do currently have 4 captured, so... Where are we going, Spoot? Oh my god, they're right here. Look at them all. Looks like they started to cross over the bridge and then change their mind? Yeah. I like to find people that I know will help keep me safe. And then I just kind of hang out with them. Because I'm all like, this'll help. Let's hide in this bush. Be helpful. I'm out of water. That's terrible. Fighting on the bridge. I know, if only I hadn't hydrated so much. It's because I've been yapping so much, too. I can't help it. I like my water. And it looks like they're having fun over there. There's only 3 people over there defending? Oh, hello? You would just come up here? It's fine. I'm so sorry, Hedros. I didn't realize you were with me and Bigfoot. I did my best. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, where's most of folks? Okay, they just contested that. It's a lot over at Lumber. There doesn't need to be that many people at Lumber. I'm assuming they just rezzed there. Are you going in? No, y'all are gonna go into farm, okay. Fuck off! I'm not gonna be able to keep this very long, but, while I'm here. Hey, hey, it counts as ours now. Because I defended it. I'm a good girl. I'm a dead girl. Man, what is it that I'm always appearing in the graveyard right as a brand new timer has started? Shit's rude. Why are all of these people still at fucking Lumber Mill? We're just taking the farm. That's good. How about we go get this back? Or that. Either one. See if I can slink up here and heal some people. You look like you might die soon. Hi. Let me... Oh no! I was too late! I'm so sorry, Sargi. I tried. Now I'm gonna move before those things come and eat me. It's fine, we win anyways. Yippee! Now I get to go get my reward! The Who Party. I think I also get like a jewelry piece. Hello? Gimme. Oh, the end of the quest line rewards it. Ah! No! See, if I had known that I wasn't gonna get that jewelry piece today, I don't necessarily know if I would have done the quest. But that's okay. We did something that a gameplay style that I don't normally get to play, and I had a good time. I guess it's okay. Ooh! I got a novice combatants medallion, which I'm probably going to promptly disenchant because it's only item level 201. Yippee. What do I want to do now? I do need to still work on side quests. I have Herondar and Voidstorm left, so I guess we could fly out to Herondar. That portal's around here somewhere, right? There she is. Oh, yeah. No, don't disenchant it! Hovers over the disenchant button. What's this? Dokie. Void light. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I have a bunch of quests over here, so I guess we'll start with that batch over there. Which also means, actually, I shouldn't have mounted up. I should have swapped to Shadow first. Land of the Flower People. It's true. I also really love the Goddess's song out here. It's very nice. Particularly once it starts getting like super mournful and shit. And I'm like, ooh. Hello? What's here? Sniffs? Oh, there it is.
The defenders of the Vale are growing weary. Use this rejuvenation pollen to revive them.
Or when I was reading. Thanks for talking over it. What am I supposed to do here? Weary defenders, reinvigorated. Got it. Wow, that's a lot of people fishing right there. Animal Crossing. Does he have a trench coat? What is that from? She's cute. Undermine? Yeah, that probably sounds right. I definitely have not done very much of Undermine. I did what was necessary to get me the quest for the raid, and I was like, cool, I'm done! I'm not completing an abundance event. They nerfed it. I don't enjoy it right now. We're not gonna do it. That night elf just shadow meld to dump all those enemies. I'm glad they didn't just turn on me and they actually just dropped aggro and went away. What am I in combat with? Stop it! Leave me alone! I feel like somebody recently passed through your typical MILF. Why? Twitch was like, should we allow that person to say that? And I'm like, yes, it's Night Elves. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. I was a Night Elf for a very, very long time, and Shadow Meld, I miss it dearly, specifically for AFK purposes.
Well done. They will carry
So handy for going AFK. That's for Abundance and Bits. That's why it was... What is this you strong over here? I'm gonna find out what that is. I have to demonstrate my abilities somehow. Yes, yes, I know there's glowing moths. They're all over the place. There's in fact like 100 of them. Or 120 of them, if I remember correctly. I mean, I know they have the potions now that can do the same thing, but like, it's just when it's built into your race, it's amazing. It's just so convenient. Would just be like, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Shadow melds. I find it interesting because it was just, it was only whenever it said, you said typical Nelf that it was like, hey, don't say that. Or it asked me to approve it to be in chat, and I was like, I'll walk. Hello? You would just come up and attack me? I didn't even really read the whole thing with it, too, because I was like, that's silly. Like, obviously. So I just dismissed it without even reading it all the way through. Oh my gosh, these look like little guys. They look scrunkly little guys. Stop touching me! Leave me alone! We're done with combat now! Go away! I completed my quest. I don't want to play anymore. Stop hitting me. Aw. When I pull too many, I walk away until they go, ugh, what a pain in the ass. Like, I could have fought them off. It probably would have been faster, but I'm like, what if I just walked away?
We offer greetings. Be you well? May the spores be with you.
Speak to Mata? Oh, I gotta find recruits. Oh boy. That's the true way to go down. If I'm going down, I'm taking you all with me. Hey, look, that's a rare over there. Up? It's up. Oh, hi. Unhand me, you fiend! Yippee, I win. What we get? A 220 item. That is warband. Okay. Well, that's not bad. I can trade that to an alt or something. Let me go perk my ass on this mushroom. No, I missed the mushroom. Second attempt. There we go. And let's see who we can raid, because it is definitely about that time. It's about that time. It's about that time. I'm going to be back tomorrow with Lario. We're going to be working on some art. Lean and I are going to be playing a new game on Wednesday. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Boopity doop boop boo. Aww. That's a French stream, but their persona's so cute. I started following them because they're a ferret, and I'm like, I don't understand a lick of what you're saying, but I'm here for it. Oh, it looks like Okami is streaming. It looks like he might actually be working on something for Shan-Chan too, so I don't know that I've ever actually gotten to raid into him. So let's go ahead and see. Let's do that. Thank you so much for hanging out today, guys. I love you so much. I had so much fun. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. And in the meantime, stay out of trouble. Those of y'all that are also playing World of Warcraft and are interested in getting into mythics and stuff like that, feel free to hop in the Discord, hit me up, and we'll see if we can't get you doing some new content in the game. It's my favorite thing to do. Have a great day, y'all. Goodbye.